What is up, guys, and welcome to my first place local Phantom Knight deck profile. Now, of course, Phantom Knight is probably the best deck in the format right now. So yeah, it is really good. This is a more of a pure variant of Phantom Knight with the more like extender variant. This doesn't have the Brave engine because honestly, I think the Brave engine's kind of meh. So I mean, it's a good engine. Don't get me wrong, but you know, it's not worth the price for, in my opinion, for what it can only do. So, but without further ado, let's just get right into the profile. Now, of course, we are starting off with, of course, the main boy. This is the card that is shocked that it didn't get banned. Torn Scale. Yeah, or hit at least. I'm gonna zoom in here real quick. Torn Scale, yeah, he's your main, like, crazy, like, starter, like, not gonna lie. Like, he's, like, your kind of committed normal, somebody you want to see him in your hand at all times. He just is so good. Like, he dicks from the hand and everything like that. Phantom Knight is, like I said, it's one of the more popular decks, so I'm not going to spend too much time on the Phantom Knights. Of course, we have the Silent Boots. Of course, Silent Boots, nothing too crazy there. The two Ancient Cloak, and then, of course, the one Ragged Gloves and the one Stained Greaves. This is kind of like just your standard engine now, it seems. Like, this is like the accepted Phantom Knight lineup. Like, nothing special or too spicy that I'm running, just the standard stuff. I am, though, because I'm not running the Brave engine, I do max out on our extenders. Of course, we have the Kagomusha Knight. He is still really good. Like, he's just a free special summon, so can't complain with that. Now, basically, the rest. Now, I do like always to have like 5 normal summons in the deck, so I did cut down Tour Guide from 3 to 2. Tour Guide is still a 1-card combo. Like, it's still, she is insanely good still. Like if she doesn't get hit or ashed or anything like that, she's still your 1-card combo. Like, this card is nuts. It's also a bait card too. We do run the Burning Abyss package, of course. You know, this is just normal standard stuff you see normally in the Burning Abyss, the PK engine. With that, we do run the 3 Psychics. We run the 1 Tracker, the 1 Wielder, and then we do run the additional Psychic of the Ghost Ogre. I've seen a lot of builds run this, and I really like it because it's not only... It serves 2 purposes. Of course, it's a hand trap, of course, but it's also an E-Tally target because E-Tally is at 3 now, so this is part of the Psychic package, which is really, really, really good. So, love that. Next, we run the 1 Junk Fort for the last of our extenders because Junk Fort is still good. You can see him. You can search him with Rhoda. These are just really good. Next, we main the hand traps, and now the engines, the fun engine stuff now. 3 Drolls. Mirror matches is mostly what this is in for because, like I said, Phantom Knight's everywhere, and Phantom Knight hates Droll and Lockbird because it really stops them. It doesn't stop the Brave engine, really, though, but it stops the rest of the searching. Like, it's nuts. Next, of course, we have the good old... you know, package of Fusion Destiny, Dasher, and Celestial for your DPE. Nothing too crazy. Yeah. And then, of course, we have the problematic card of the format, the Scythe, because Scythe is a fun, super fun card to go against in this format. So the DPE package is basically including Scythe now. Yeah, so that is always fun. For our spells, 3 E-Tally with different rarities, because, you know, slowly but surely buying them when they come off the list, you end up with some funny rarities. So yeah, E-Tally, free extender from the deck. Yeah, nothing too much more to send about that. Like, it's E-Tally, it's not once per turn, it's broken. We do want to kind of go for our built-in going second cards. We do Dark Ruler no more because we kind of want to go second and kind of OTK because we do run a certain engine in the deck that wants to do that, plus your PK build. But I just main deck it because it's really good, and a lot of decks want to go first these days. So Dark Ruler no more is really nice. So of course you can side it out when you don't go second and you go first. So of course there's always that. Now your power 1-offs, which there is a lot of them. Like I said, I run the more extended variant, so Monster Reborn. Harpy's Feather Duster, because Skill Drain is a very crazy card right now in this format. 1 Foolish Burial. 1 Phantom Knight's Rank Up Engine, which tells you what we're running. And, of course, the 1 Rhoda, so this is our Power 5 spells we're running. So these are our boys that we really rely on. And it's great to see them. Our traps, standard lineup. 3 Fogblade, nothing too crazy. A sword. Some people run the wings. I like sword. And then Shade Brigading. If you're a wings fan, just throw wings instead of sword. You can swap it out from my build. But I like swords a little better than wings. Wings is cool, but I like sword. It's a free extender, which is kind of what you need, especially if you're not running the Brave engine. So, extra deck. The 1 DPE, of course, we have this guy. Pops your Scythe. Locks him on the extra deck. That's pretty much all what it does. Comes back. Dagda for the Scythe engine, of course. Plunder Plant to get into DPE. Tribune and Fanny, I'll say Fanny Knight's Rusty Bard each. Standard stuff. Going the combo with Tribity. Then we do run the Masquerena and the Unicorn combo. If we feel kind of spicy and want to go into this, if we're made to go first. So we have the spin we can do if we need to. The Exceeds. We run the 2 Leviair Sea Dragon. This is very crucial for our extra decks. We run the good old, I'll say Draco package with Utopic Future and Utopic Draco Future. I love this card. It can take DPE, it can take Dragoon. It just says mine, and it has a built-in negate. Like, it's crazy. Like this package I love. Like, I would never get rid of it. And it's cool. The other package I really like is the Dark Rebellion and the Dark Requiem. Walking Omni Negate, and he runs over things. He gets really freaking big. Like, not Omni Negate, sorry. He's your Monster Negation, sorry. But he gets really big, and he's a walking Monster Negate, so it's great. And also, if you can't get into him, you can just make Dark Rebellion and push for game with that. So there's always that. Then, of course, the last 2 cards, the Rusty Bardiche, not Rusty Bardiche, but the Break Sword, goes into your package. It's also a really good card just to get more material on board, so love him. I love Rusty Bardiche. Yeah, so a little quick over the deck profile, because, you know, everyone likes Phantom Knights. They're really popular right now, so I don't blame them. It's a really fun and cool deck. So that has been my updated Phantom Knight deck profile since, you know, a month or so ago when I, again, got first place. Phantom Knights, super cool deck, super fun. It's not as budget as you think, unfortunately, but if you can afford it, pick it up. I think it's really cool and fun. It's also really meta right now, and it's cool, and might as well play it while we got it. So, thank you guys for watching. Until my next video, stay safe and stay healthy. Peace.